Now, one of the big things that you'll notice in this session, you'll notice there's a lot of big cones, so not your standard small cones. There's a reason for this. Now, one of the big things that we discovered in England when we done the reforms in the Premier League was around youth foundation. Okay, so there's two types of course routes you can go down when you're a coach in England. You can do your standard B licence, A licence and pro licence courses, and that's with the goal of coaching senior men's and women's teams. But also what they added in was what's called youth award modules, where you can actually get a B and an A licence in youth award modules, and that's all around age specific. So that's coaching 8 to 13s, 13s to 16s, and then senior football. Now, the reason why these big cones are so important, it actually teaches players on how to move off a player. So we're likening that big cone that the players are stood next to is actually an opponent. So rather than the player getting touched tight to that big cone, what you can see is here is the coach is actually trying to educate the players as the ball's coming in to move off the cone to receive it. So you can see that player receive the ball right off the back of the cone, and you can see the movements now happening off the big cones. The reason why these big cones are important as well, because it doesn't act like you are standing next to an opposing player. And what it enables the players within this session to do is to start off touch tight, but then to move off the large cone to receive the ball away from the player. Now you can see here that the coach is stepping in again. It's breaking down a little bit at the moment at the start, and that's okay. Sessions can get a little bit messy at the beginning, but he's trying to get the players to start off touch tight, as you can see here. So we've got this particular girl here, and she's touch tight to the cone. But then the idea is when they receive the ball, they actually move off the cone to create that space. This is a great way to educate your players about movements, getting touch tight and then creating space and breaking off. So we'll see if we can get a player to move off the cone.